So I go this way? Can I walk around you? No. It's going to take us a long time to get this to this town. First, we started going to the other town, and then we found out we should really get climbing gear first. So we went the other way, and then we found out it was actually a dead end, and I needed to take the other path. And so now we're having to take another path. Third time's a charm, but wow, this is taking a few detours. And I low-key just got trolled. A Pyroar. I hate Pyroar. You are like super effective against most of my team. Welcome, Johnny boy. The plot about the game is all about kind of stopping this evil team. For now, it's fairly simple. There's a bit more to it, and we've got some interesting characters. But the main gimmick, or however you want to say about the game, is that it actually it's a completely open world Pokemon game in a sense. There's 8 gyms and 4 like story objectives, and you can do them in any order you want. You can walk around the region in any way you want. It's very open, and it's up to you to really make your own journey about it. And that's what makes this game so special. It's called Pokemon Abstract. So even if you watch me play this game and you're like, it looks good, but I don't know if I want to play it because I've watched you play the game, or when you play the game, you'll probably do things in a very completely different order than me. Can I dodge you? I cannot. Okay, toxicity. What are you doing, Sailor, with an electric Pokemon? You don't think this is a little bit unsafe? What if you just electrocute the whole ocean? Stealth -5. Yeah, for real. God, I played so much Skyrim as a kid. I was thinking over my Steam games the other day. It's like I had like 100 and something hours in it. Which I guess for some people it's not that much. But the reason I find it so crazy now is because when I look at stuff like Fallout 4 and Starfield, I was going to say Starbound, I feel no real inclination to play it, despite the fact that it's probably very similar to Skyrim, which is a game that I supposedly loved so much. I guess Fantasy World of Dragons, I probably just find it a lot more attractive than... What am I doing here? Than Space World with space planets and Apocalypse World with Wasteland. Although I played Fallout New Vegas, I like that a lot. My type... the type variation on my team is really shit. Hopefully we go first. Hopefully we hit. Yeah, thank God. Let's use a Hyper Potion. We have lots. Here we go. Onwards. Another trainer. This one, we can't even pretend to stealth around her. She's got a one wide gap for us to try to sneak past. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, no wonder it's a bit cold swimming out here. You chose like the worst place to swim. What's with all these people swimming in places where it's literally going to kill them? Get help. Okay, luckily all it did was use Rain Dance. Put out the hail. Saved even me a tiny bit of damage. And goodbye, cool. Yeah, well, no wonder, because I went to the wrong place twice. It's actually not. I dealt with the admin or whatever, or the boss. I think it's just straight up the boss, not even an admin. I dealt with Ronin, but after that, I've just been taken in circles. And have I been taking circles again? Where do I need to go? I'm on the right path, right? Oh, down here. Okay, dodge you. Get the item. Okay, here we go. Finally. Could this be progress? Maybe. No, not yet. We've still got a tiny route to do. Okay. Just look after our Pokemon. Don't let them get knocked out. Is there Megastone here? There must be. Yeah. This one? What are you so obsessed with this route about? Why this one? What's the trees that Elisha made look so... And I can't see it. What do you mean that I can't see it? I'm so confused. What is with fire types and me not being able to deal with them? I guess I'll figure out soon, maybe what you're talking about with the trees. Right. Or maybe I'll find out in 20 hours what the trees you're talking about are. Please put an end to your fire type Pokemon. Oh. God damn. I don't remember if I have anything with priority, but Mega U should just be quick. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I have seen them. I guess I didn't really take note of them. I didn't realize that they were custom. It's like what Endless was saying the other night about when he made a Ruin Maniac trainer class that was custom, but no one commented on it. I've become that guy. Okay. Please do not have fire-type Pokemon. He made a joke about Tropius, so maybe Grass-type? Yes! Ooh, now we just need to get rid... Oh, level 69, how perfect. Let's hope this hits. Ah, how nice and simple. Okay, I don't want to go... Oh, I can't even go left. Right it is. No, not right. Oh, there's a bridge. My bad. Okay, my Zoroark is dead, which sucks. My Bug-type Pokemon is dead, which sucks. That's okay, we'll make do. How come Hail doesn't affect the Nucleus? I'm surprised. I know you say N that you like this route a lot because it has like fun optional paths and stuff, but I feel like every route you've made, or every route in this game has been like that. Every route in this game has been super intricate and quite well crafted. But what designs do not match? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, just because like the color of the outfit's a bit different. That's somewhat on par for Pokemon though. I feel like that happens a lot. Like Old Man and Gambler in Gen 3 look the exact same. Here we go, we made it. So does this side have a Pokemon Center? Oh, seems like it does not. Oh, this is where the Infinity Corps live? Does that mean we're doing another... Infinity Core? I don't remember where Tranquil Mythical Library. That was Power Plant. No, so we're doing nobody. What? There's nobody here? Why am I dumb? What is this guy on about? Okay, good for you. No, not doing HQ yet. Right. But I can still get rock climb, right? You haven't baited me here for no reason. Okay, here we go. First of all, pick a letter. C. You have good taste in letters. Thank you. Second, pick a number 1 to 4. C4, like for explosive. Okay, what's your number 7? No. Yeah, what? Okay, let's continue the test. Last question. Are you a good person? 9 buried, 0 found. Ominous, but wrong. Try again. Why are you asking? Wrong. Try again. No, have you met me? Wrong. Try again. I'm reading NPCs. What are you talking about? Or are you just talking about... They were talking about the climbing gear guru. Ding, ding, ding. You're the winners of today's climbing gear. Please use the responsible... And climbing gear, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Injure yourself, it's not your fault. Have fun with the climbing gear. Foundation, patient, and climbing gear. Thank you, climbing gear guru. I'm just surprised because I thought we would have to like do like a gym or an Elite 4 member before we get rewarded with it. Okay, hello roadblock. So now we can go here. And I guess now we'll go to Mythia Library? Or maybe we should just go to Ore City? I can see the routes to know specifically where you need to go. I want it to make even more intricately mid areas. Right, I do get what you mean. Like, I remember I played one game, I believe I get the titles of Deuce games mixed up sometimes, but I believe it was The Perfect Jam. And it's like you're going through the route, and then if you take a side path, you end up at this power plant. And then the power plant has like grunts in it. And it's a completely optional objective, a completely like side path that is not something you have to do at all. But it's just a little event. It's quite fun. It's to the side of a route, and you get rewarded with a cool Pokemon for doing it. I was like, that's so cool. I love that kind of like side stuff, where it's like you just take a different path on the route, find an optional area with an optional objective, and you get rewarded with like a reward that feels pretty decent. I guess let's just do the Ore City first, Ben. Abstract walked so you could run. Apparently, I know you're talking big talk, aren't you, Anne? Your next project. Oh, not even run, straight up fly. Wow, calm down, Superman. The funny scientist. Oh no. Well, I have to go back to that town at some point anyway. There's my bell. I dodged you, so I need to be real careful. Yeah. I think everybody else I fought. Oh, there was not much else anyway. What? Yeah, I mean, for the rock climbing gear guy? Well, he was yapping. I've gone the right way. I played his little quiz game. He had his fun, and I was like, just give me the climbing gear. I've played Doki Doki Literature Club. If you're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you're reading the text. That's like a weird game to be skipping text on. Literally a visual novel. Okay. Orglight Cave. Show me the way, big man. Minior. Get to the end of Doki Doki Literature Club, be like, yep, okay, cool. Nice game. I have no idea what happened because I didn't read any of the text. Look at us, we can rock climb now. Oh, there's an item. Oh, okay, so this is actually the way we're supposed to go. Maybe it's worth going back down that ledge. 4 Pokemon, you're not going easy on me. Luckily for me, I should be alright. I guess I might run out of PP for Blizzard. If I have a PP up, I guess that is probably the move I should use it on. What time is it? It's only 4, but I'm surprisingly hungry. Just thinking about dinner. Well, I was going to do it last, but I was here anyway, so I was like, sure, why not? Right, you're not actually grass type, are you? Okay. Should have used Heat Wave anyway, but... And am I out of PP? I got 1 more Blizzard in me. That's all I need. Metal Coat, if you want a Steelix or Sizzle. Okay, let's quickly check what's down there. Might have been nothing, but we have so many repels that it doesn't really matter. Okay, don't want to jump there in case it takes me back. Okay. I should check the map to see where exactly we're going. I had the feeling that I had to go in that cave, but maybe we can walk around it? Avoid some of the rock types that I can't deal with too well? Another Frostlass. You just him second. So you did the surfboard area first, and then I guess you were able to get rock climb. And then you just hardline for here. That is a very weird order. Wow. And just completely walked by the rock type gym. I did like Robin, surfboard, rock climb, yeah. Wow, I'm surprised. That poor rock gym. I guess maybe... No, you probably didn't even walk past the rock gym, because if you... When you get rock climb, you can just go south, and you don't have to walk past it. Makes sense, you go straight here. Makes sense, makes sense. Do you? Oh, probably to get to Robin, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Lots of sense is being made. Where am I going? I guess poison type will be super effective because you are no, you're not grass type. Why did I think you were grass type? Okay, and you're getting buffed. Yeah, and then you're gonna say that next week too when we boot up Dokapon Kingdom. And play till 5 AM or whatever. Sorry, Anne. Oh, disguise is such an annoying move. Oh well. Ah! That's a shame. Maybe we can find another time this week. We'll have to see. I still won't be available your Sunday. Your Saturday, sorry. But I got some other times I'm free. Yeah. I mean, honestly, Andy, if I was in your shoes, maybe I'd just say, fuck it. It can be buggy. I'm leaving. I had my fun. You guys can deal with the consequences, not me. Right, okay, so we line up that way anyway. And I guess weekdays, how do you feel about weekdays, or is school just way too in the way? What am I fighting? Mimikyu. Oh, Ronko heard Dokapon like, scheduling problems? Oh no. Maybe. We might be able to find a time this week. A reschedule is probably more likely. Where am I going? Have I just taken the most roundabout way? Oh my god, I have. Hey, at least I got a Mega Otari out of it. Let's go back. I can do Thursday. Do weekdays work for you, Anne, or not really? I can do talking in America time. I can do any day but Saturday. It's all coming together. It is kind of working out. Everyone's schedule clashes are aligning. Was there anything down here? I think I already got it. What time are you fixed at that are you fixed at that time to start, and do you have to start at I think 7 or 6 your time? I can't remember exactly. Because if you want to make sure you actually go to bed at a decent time, we could probably push it back a couple hours and start earlier. Oh, let's give Hikimura a shot. Yeah. Right. So yeah, I'd be happy to push it back a couple hours. Okay, so you do have to start at 7. That's a shame. Oh my god, this fucker. Okay, we can't beat you properly, so we're gonna revive our fire type. Or maybe you're not as bad. Yeah, true. We had the stupid desync bug last time as well. And honestly, like, we don't need to play for like 5 hours straight. If we just play for a little bit, it's something. Yeah, fair, fair. We can try to keep it for a weekend, and that probably works better for me too. Usagi, sure. Do something. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped out. I'd spent all that time buffing my dude. Sounds good. Meant to do a thumbs up, but I'll send it a love heart instead. That's okay. I don't know much. I know you talked about having another project. You said you want to do one more game, and you want to finish True Destiny, but I don't know what the other game is. God, am I gonna get through this cave in one piece? Bloody tough, ain't it? Let's use some potions. Did not meant to do that. What are they saying in the Doc Punch chat? Okay, I think it's locked in for Thursday. I know, right, Rick? That's how I feel. Meanwhile, I've got no projects. I do absolutely shit all. I wake up, I eat food, I stream, I work like twice a week. I work on making sure that the person who's taking over my lease can actually take it over correctly. I'm not doing much. Oh, that's cool. Because I remember I read a little bit of your other script, like the intro, the first scene or whatnot. I can't remember the exact name of the movie or the script, but yeah, get fire back. This is actually probably like the longest we've gone between objectives because I thought we were going to clear Jim or an Elite Four member at the town with the rock climbing gear, but no. So that means we went the wrong way. We backtracked. We took the wrong entrance to the town. We found the right entrance to the town, and we got the climbing gear, but we have yet to do a gym. And so now we're finally coming to a gym, but it's a decent hike. Fair enough. At least we did one Elite Four member very early in the stream, so we've made some progress. But getting 3 objectives ticked off the stream might be a bit tough. We'll see how it goes. I am lost. Let's dodge in. Okay, let's take... Okay, maybe we can smash them out both the stream, or we'll do... Yeah, candy. Or do one and then do one at the start of the next stream. I have to battle you. I think. I still don't know what way to go. This cave is very confusing. It's a cave. It makes sense. But I do be lost. How long has it been since I've done a gym puzzle? I miss them. I haven't done a single one this stream. How sad. Ooh. Oh, favorite gym puzzle coming up? I'm looking forward to it. Oh, it is a maze. Oh. That's unfortunate. Well, I know like we haven't had any massive story beats, but it has been processing, and we've had like character beats as well, which has been good. I went first into us. I'm the one getting smacked. Ah, that's awkward. And now I'm paralyzed. At least that means that I'm out of bounds. Ooh. Buddy or pal. This Mienshao is giving me more trouble than I'd like to admit. There we go. That's all I had to do. Forgot that was a thing. And this should also one hit, hopefully. How nice. Okay, he's dodgeable. Good shit, Tom. Good shit. This looks like the exit. Yeah, okay, you are not dodgeable. Hopefully we can beat you. I wonder what the Alola region is like. Why are you thinking about that? Do you have a lot of Alolan Pokemon or something? No? Dude just spends his days sitting in a cave thinking about the Alola region? I think that's Andy speaking right there. He was thinking a bit more about the Alola region because he makes so many fan games based in it. That wasn't the hiker, that was bloody Andy. Zoroark. Finish him off. Really? That's quite funny. And he's being a little bit contagious. When are you making a Lola fan game, man? Okay, I've made it to the town. Let's check out the map. Maybe that's why I make so many games about it, because you want to fix it. I say that as a Sun and Moon liker. I like Sun and Moon. I think Alola's a pretty fun region. So power plant to the left, Altar of Mistakes down. Do I know anything about Altar of Mistakes yet? Do I have an objective there? With the town. City. Library. Power plant. Okay, so I don't know anything about mistakes yet. I just do not make any, that's why. Can we heal before we talked about biker gang? Oh, we're just standing there. Okay, that's odd. What are they doing? What's going on? Oh, I see. It's going on in the whole town. Okay. There's a lot. What is that guy looking at a Velencaf fossil for? Guess we'll find out when we talk to him. So let's pick him up by... There's so much money. I think this is a fine investment. There we go. Hey, what are you guys doing? Mind your own business, Vigor Blood. Ooh. Okay, we've got some more battles happening here. I'm glad there's a hole in the ceiling big enough to let people in. Oh, it's a joke about how we can see through the ceiling. Well, this game works a bit different than yours, Andy. This money will not be wasted because I probably will use these revives. Too bad it isn't found in Velos. You're really that hard on for Velencaf? Okay. Suit yourself. Yeah, it does seem like... So this is just an ongoing daily occurrence. Just like a scene. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna be real. I didn't even realize we were in a cave. I thought we were just... like, when I came out of here, I thought we exited the cave. I thought we were now in a, you know, whatchamacallit, just in, like, the top of a mountain. But I understand now, this is inside a cave. These people actually just beat up each other every day? What a painful town to live in. I know some of the people were talking about, like, crappy towns to live in when we were in a different town. I think this one's definitely the worst. Oh, and this person's just so, so ignorant to what's going on. Just walk out of your house and there's people fighting each other. This bridge is so long. It is quite long. I was going to say I've seen longer. But no, that's definitely up there. Who would have thunk, huh? I love living in a... So yeah, here we go. Here's the... Should have read this dialogue first. I feel like I played a game where people live in a cave. Can't remember. Is this about traps? The Iron Influencer. The old lady who lives here is so sweet. Does she sell their candy or something? Okay. The old lady, yeah. So who are you? What you gonna give me? Oh, mints. Okay, too bad I am not a tryhard. So we will not be using that. Is this... That's to the Altar of Mistakes, I take it. Which would mean that this leads to the power plant. I guess let's try the gym. See what we can do. It would be steel type, right? Because we've already done the rock type gym. Unless it's going to be ground type. But that doesn't make as much sense. Hello, future champ. Nice to see you. Steel type Pokemon. Yep. Oriole's a bit messy, so you're going to have to move all these boxes by hidden switches. Be careful though, these buttons can move boxes from any part of the gym. What do you mean by that? Oh, it's just like it's not always going to be the box next to it. Okay. This seems pretty simple. Press lots of buttons. But do the boxes not just magically disappear? Do they go back and forth? Oh my god! He's learned to fly. I'll see, yeah, I'll see how tired I'm feeling. And how hungry I'm feeling. Because for some reason I'm hungry and I need to make sure I put on some rice well before I even start cooking dinner. Nah, just let him fly. Let him have that power. He got so tired of sitting on the ground and bowing to the person in front of him. No matter what, I'm done after this gym log. You should, yeah. And I mean, you can just go to bed now. Do not stress it. We need you well rested so that you can play Dokapon Kingdom on Thursday. We don't need to be destroying you. It's only the start of the week. We can't have you dying already. You can go to bed too, Andy. I mean, right now, all I'm doing is running on buttons and pressing them. You're not missing much. Just wanted to make sure that was for a new button. You're not wrong, Source. You're not wrong. Okay, first trainer. Well, not second trainer. We have the Gambit person. But first trainer in like 20 buttons. Was that your only Pokemon? If so, I'd be happy. Thank you for being a simple trainer. Oh no, what did that even unlock? What's the point of battling you? Ah, there's a new... No? Oh, I am lost. It has become maze-like. What button have I not pressed? And what box was moved? Oh, up here. What? How did I miss that? I love ghost types. Then you're in the wrong gym, buddy. What are you doing here? Yeah. Oh, you okay? Got a steel ghost type. I'll let you have that. There we go. You really like ghost types. You've got two Agi slashes. Couldn't even mix it up. I guess, is that the only steel ghost type? It might be. She is an Agi slash enjoyer. This is where she had to hang out. I'm so sorry for you. I wish, even though this game has 8 gyms, 4 Elite Four, it's not varied. No ghost type gym. How sad. Bad game. 7.8 out of 10. Not enough ghost type. And it's not me who's suffering for it, it's that poor Hex trainer. Got nowhere to go. That's not enough. No. You need a Ghost Elite Four and a Ghost Gym Leader to really make up for what you've done. A single Elite Four member. What do you take me for? A joke? Like, nobody even remembers the Elite Four members from the Pokemon games. I bet you can't even name the Elite Four members of Kalos. You're probably like, holy shit, I forgot that chef guy even existed. Who's that Team Flare lady? And what? I've never seen that dragon lady before. Doesn't she just look like a normal NPC? And yeah, I didn't even need to mention the night guy, because who the fuck is he? Okay, you've proved me wrong, N. And Source, I wasn't even quizzing you, but you came in. This is what happens when you hang out with Pokemon nerds. They remember everything. I feel like Kalos Elite Four is probably the most forgettable of them all. Yeah, thank you, Kenny. Nerd emoji. Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon's pretty memorable. Most of them are characters you've seen before. Black and White. So. Probably some black and white people I'm not remembering. Because I remember Caitlyn. I remember Grimsley. I remember the fighting guy. Oh, I remember Book Girl, yeah. I don't hate Kalos. It's just a bit forgettable. That's all. And that's not because the reason I don't remember Kalos is not because of I hated it, but it's literally just due to the fact that it had one game, when every other Pokemon region has had like a lot more attention dedicated to it. I guess Sword and Shield technically only one game for Galar, but it got DLC, which meant like I was playing it for 2 years instead of one. I mean, at least it like streamlined EV training. Not that I could care, because I don't care about EV training. It's like I feel like that should have been done a long time ago. But it was very forgettable, I feel like. But I feel like that's just due to the fact that we didn't play the region twice. It's easily the best way on Locals plus Mega Evolution gimmick from the look over that Sword and Shield. But see, the thing is, Sword and Shield actually gave its characters depth. Kalos had 4 rivals that did nothing. You go on a date with one of them if you play as a male character. That's the most interesting thing that happens with the rivals. Yeah, because I'm lost. There's one button that I'm missing. I'm just stepping on everything trying to find it. There we go. The maze is working too well on me. Right, of course. Andy, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna call you dumb. If you're really gonna pretend that like Sword and Shield did not care about its characters. Because you can see that's like the one game where they actually put in like the effort shows. It's very obvious how much they're trying to make you care about the characters. There we go. It's all right. I think it does its job as being a maze because I am evidently lost, and I do not have the RAM in my memory to think about. But Professor Sycamore is pretty damn hot. He is pretty damn hot. That was our first hot professor. You are right. I guess maybe some people would bend towards Jupiter. Oh, how did I miss this hole? Now, I'm not going to say that Exmoor tried to make their character, but all Pokemon games are shareable stories, so I can't base them off it. So every time you press a button, a box will disappear, and then you press another button, and another box disappears. But there's a lot of buttons, so you get very lost. I think you're wrong, Andy. What does that statement even mean? Because every Pokemon game sucks, therefore they all suck, therefore X and Y is good and Sword and Shield is bad? Stick to your narrative, buddy. You're all over the place. All Pokemon game story bad is such a reductive and stupid argument. No, I disagree, Andy. You're completely wrong. I'm not going to say that the story of Red and Green are the exact same is of the same caliber as the story of Black and White, because that's bullshittery. Maybe compared to some more narrative-driven games, Black and White isn't the most amazing, but it's definitely like a step up. You don't just jump from no story to good story. Yeah, I guess I haven't watched anime, so I can't really judge it for that. But Okay, now I can do this gym later. Hopefully it goes alright. Well, Andy, if I'm going to play Phoenix Wright, I say, objection, and I pull up your previous statement that you just made. You said, but all Pokemon games have terrible stories, so I can't judge them based off that. And now you're saying that, I'm not saying that some are better than others, but none of them are good. So you're saying you're not going to judge them based off their story, but you're saying that you're still arguing that they're viable to compare them? Your Honor, the witness is obviously unreliable and can't get their facts straight. The defendant is innocent. Protect Sword and Shield. Okay, what's this little dude looking in the box? Where's my phone? Come on, I know I put it here somewhere. Oh, you're just a challenger. What's wrong with your hair, brother? Oh, they're goggles. I thought he had like weird thing about. Yeah, what's that thing that the lady in Dual Destinies has, which like views on the emotions? Yeah, I thought he like stuck his hair in tie dye or something, but no, he just got goggles. Hi, I guess you're here to challenge me, right? Yep, that's me. Nice, I guess we should battle then. Good luck, I guess. Little dude's just playing on his phone. Building his Clash of Clans. Oh, her Clash of Clans? Maybe? I'm not too sure. Dual Destinies is where I'm currently at. I slowly work through the Phoenix Wright games, and I'm up to Dual Destinies. I'm about halfway through it, I believe. I did think it was kind of dumb because I played that game, right? And I got up to the school case. And I read some reviews about the school case, and people were like, oh yeah, that school case was really good, you know? And I was like, I was playing it, and I was kind of waiting for the plot twist. It felt like there was supposed to be a bigger plot twist in it. This isn't spoilers because this is what I thought was going to happen, but didn't happen. But I thought like there was some kind of like more elaborate scheme, like the three kids actually did like a joint murder or something. But no, like the answer to the case was fairly straightforward. And it was like an okay case, but it wasn't really, I don't know, it did not feel that special. I want to play the Great Ace Attorney, but it's like expensive. I bought the trilogy and Dual Destinies when they were on sale for like $10 each. I played them on 3DS from the eShop. The only characters I started to turn around on are Lily and Gladion. That's why I started seeing them as Leather and Irina. Other than that, I'm not really a fan of any Pokemon characters. You're so dumb. You're actually so dumb, Andy. I can't believe I never thought you'd be an idiot. Pokemon characters are good. Like, there's genuinely a lot of good stuff there. Especially if you look at the newer games where they really cared about trying to give their characters depth. And then before that, you just have some really fun characters. They don't even need to, like, secretly be depressed or anything. They're just, like, fun, cool characters. Yeah, Arvin. I think, obviously, Arvin is a character that had a lot of effort put into him. He has a whole arc. He is, like, the game's main story. Okay, I won't spoil anything for you then, but Arvin is, like, a whole story and a half. But even then, like, I think you can look at the characters that don't have much depth, like Giovanni. You know, he's just crime boss mafia, wants to rule the world. And he's a cool character. I think you can like him. I think he's still a good character. Yeah, they don't need to be depressed to be complex. That's the stupid. Yeah, well, I mean, that's not the argument I was making at all. I was going against that. Mochi, mochi, mochi. Yeah. Which character are you talking about, Kenny? A certain Pokemon, perhaps? What am I battling? A Steel type? But my Fire type is gone. What do I do? Fight it? The prologue episode or whatever felt like a favorite dream. I think you mean epilogue. You got your... I don't think you know what a prologue is then. Yeah, and Grimsley, just cool design. I don't know too much about him, but like... I don't know. He just looks cool. He acts cool. Guzma, you can definitely like. Guzma has a lot of depth put into him. There's a lot to like about him. A lot of the characters in Sun and Moon as well. Or like the ones involved in the main story, Guzma, Lucamine's family. Hmm. Are you allowed to pick your own character, Andy? Is that cheating? Yeah, yeah. But I guess the difference with Scarlet and Violet is that the main story became the character. And I think the reason why some people did not like, or the character became the main story, I should say. And I think some of the reason why some people did not like Sword and Shield is that they kind of omitted the main story. They went full character. Main story hardly happened, or it happened very quickly, and you weren't really a part of it. Pneumonia's still pretty decent. I see the idiotic argument, and I think this is slightly strawmanning because I've seen like one person talk about this. But people act like Pneumonia's like some psycho or something. She's not. There's nothing wrong. Like, what? I don't know. Muchy, muchy, muchy. I get the feeling that certain mythical Pokemon has gotten to Kenny. What am I doing with this Pokemon? Should I just be using these turns to use a Revive on someone that can actually deal damage, perhaps? Or maybe you'll be able to win if they just continue to miss when they use Stone Edge or spam Magnet Rise. There you go. Good job, Palisade. Good job. Don't know how you did that. Man, yeah, man indeed. Dang. Well, I bet you'll get far with that team of yours. Right, let me give you the badge. Thank you for the cabin badge. I feel like X and Y Sphere had some good bases like Team Flare, just done horribly. I haven't seen the anime, so I can't really comment on anything yet. Things up. No, the. Oh, maybe it is. No, we've got. Yeah, one more, right? And two Elite Four events, I believe. One gym, two Elite Four, yeah. Well, it's all level scaling. So you could be level 100 by gym 1, or you could be level 10 by the last gym, and it wouldn't really matter. Yeah, yeah. Ronco's on the money. Yeah, I think the level scaling is a bit rough at the start of the game because level scaling that works around your average level doesn't really work well when you have a small number of Pokemon on your Pokemon team. But it's felt a bit alright now. I don't mind it anymore. Just felt rough at the start. But I've already spoken for like half an hour about how I feel about level scaling. I think it was more going with the simplest solution instead of going with the best solution. I'm pretty sure you can do that, yeah, and it works. You just have to catch the level 1 Pokemon. And I don't know if you can turn off XP all, can you? Oh, you can turn it off. Okay, so yeah, that's a very viable strategy.